Ok ragazzi, ci siamo. Continuiamo The Witcher. Cuffie e partiamo subito. Ah, dopo il tramonto. Mannaggia, ci guarda sempre. Sembra che c'era un modo per passare il tempo, però... Oh. Meditazione, eccola qua. Ok. Quindi affrontamento. Passa fa.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arsonists. Should start soon.
Ma lo sembrava Cirilla. Che brutti applausi. Tutta comodità, mi raccomando. Parole tue.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to
No,
bind
stanno venendo i brividi.
fortunes. Damn what the stars rend my heart open. Then your love profess you flee. The wolf by eye you forget.
Raga, schippiamo, tanto canta solamente.
I know the you to
Wow, man.
dream of.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Questa è la
Don't let him provoke you.
stronza
Settle this outside.
della taverna all'inizio gioco proprio. Che sta stronza l'abbiamo pure salvata.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Sta stronza.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know.
Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. They'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the road.
Everyone's always on me.
Right here.
One drink all I had.
Ok, adesso dobbiamo andare a questa specie tipo di termo. Esatto.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Mm.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid.
Pure quando cazzo ci vedo riesce.
Reuven awaits in the next room.
Mamma mia.
Hey, Whitehead.
Minchia.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Porca puttana.
You copper look, you've got a junior cut off his hand, then all to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back.
Reavers is bigger. He's
Ma ricordo tutta sta figa qua.
clear that you've not seen Rupert. Gudrun calls it.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Ma nel stesso non mi conosco. O no?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although,
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Ammammat. Oh. Non ci dici ma che cazzo non sta? Ah cazzo. Sono riuscito a lutare un po' di roba. Magari ce la rivendiamo.
terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his old mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting.
Seem a bit prickly.
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that.
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems.
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw.
Yeah. And if you did.
Ja, ja, det.
I'd drop. Exit.
Madonna santa. Ma io sono cliccato il cazzo di tasto.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, man. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Bart God. Then
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 ton.
Fine.
You're not exactly bursting.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. All right.
In realtà il fatto che i Witcher non provano emozioni non è proprio vero. Diciamo un buona parola. Cioè, si parano un po' il culo, questa scusa.
Fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got.
Oh no. Boom. Hole. Bart, look.
Boom.
Big.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the...
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots.
Bad mushrooms?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bart. Bart.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought...
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe.
Now.
Try to track down the thief.
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Locke tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even.
Should look.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Got a minute?
Min.
I mean...
You mean?
One more time.
Siggy you like.
Oh. Cazzo, veramente scemo. Sotto... What the fuck, cos'è?
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not fine without taking that antidote?
Porco...
Getting harder to breathe.
Ah, dovrebbero il cazzo di cosa. Mannaggia. Mi ha dato tipo un cazzo di antidoto, dove sta? Ma. Boh. Beh, sti cazzi, ho capito. Che cazzo ce ne sta? Oh. Tutto chiuso per due.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
E forse se vado di qua ritorno. No, stavo.
Coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Affanculo.
Damn it, I can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can. Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Saranno for aiuta.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil?
Sugar. Geralt, I'm in no mood.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my... Know anything else about this bomb? Anything?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened.
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the back...
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrators started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and to...
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not...
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Ah! Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Trovato. Quindi avevano dei complici questi ladri.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Boh, cazzo che mi fa sto cavallo. Cioè, si va più lento sul cavallo in città che a piedi. Comunque solo adesso noto che c'è il ciclo giorno-notte. Cioè gli NPC di giorno stanno in strada e camminano, fanno i cazzi loro. E di notte vanno tipo nelle case, giustamente. Porco due. Dove cazzo è? Forse ho sbagliato. Ah.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Horson tried to...
Was chance honest? I was up.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt a bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much... Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Horson is.
I've not betrayed you, not ever. No, no, I know nothing.
Ci sta un altro pure, un altro nano questo. No, è un altro nano.
I'm about to send my lads around Horson's hideouts. Once I know to leave my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole.
All right.
Now, I find him.
Sì, ma io fare missione principale, no? Sono tutti principali, quindi bene. Ma cazzo, ma come si entra qua? Ah, è fianco, il vicoletto a fianco. Oh no, no. Ah, oh. No, so coglione. No, ma che cazzo fa?
Footprints.
Mi piace molto il fatto che si possono accendere e spegnere le candele. Come si poteva fare tipo in metro. Cioè, no, si può fare in metro. Come si fa in metro. No, la maiala.
letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Vabbè, ci sono una porta segreta.
Dandelions. 4 series.
Allora c'entrava la bottiglia. No, non è questo. Cazzo sta qua? Ah, dobbiamo posizionare la bottiglia da qualche parte. Però non mi ricordo dove. Ah, sì, di qua. Ok, ecco qua.
.45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kelpstain.
Hanno fatto la bomba.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Cazzo. Peso? Porca puttana. No, mannaggia quel porco però ogni volta. Fissate accende queste cazzo di candele, non lo so perché.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Scusate se ogni tanto qualche botta al microfono. Ma so allora.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, Have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terrible.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well.
Strange.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with that.
Geralt, how can I put this? If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your ass, you don't know.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your...
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore. You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his...
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this.
What's our past got to do?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits mine. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date.
Yes, I know. You parted a week after the summit of Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say.
First love. Now how the hell...
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strong.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not. But we've strayed from our topic. Gotta
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere. And
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks.
All right. See you then.
Porca madò. La nanza in quella mano. Cazzo, lunedì pomeriggio.
Hard times we live in, so I wonder if I could...
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Merigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to...
No way.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What the...
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta...
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But...
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
Dobra.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch, one and the same.
So they can burn at one and the same stake?
Spread out!
Guarda quanti cazzo ce ne stanno. Mandare sto pieno, non posso dire un cazzo. Bene. Porco due. Sbaglio veramente il segno. Altra volta ho sbagliato. No. Jammuka mammat.
Pathetic.
Okej, madonna, ogni volta non sbaglio a mettere. Vediamo, mamma. Mock.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say,
Carneficino.
trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer...
Yeah, fight for... We should search the office. Maybe we can find some document. I'll search his body. I'd start with the... Well?
Okay.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important.
A spy.
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spy.
Betty does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would...
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows
Everything?
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make...
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill...
Meaning glasses have...
Of something strong.
All right. Nothing left.
Be glad to. Just...
Az wyższy.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left...
Yeah, but I also need to... Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment.
Cazzo, già il chiodo fu. Oh mamma, tutto scimmio. Yeah. No, sembra carino adesso. Ah già, puttana. Qua. Ah, qua. Oh, cazzo.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
Hello.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the...
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault. Found it.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things...
Spare me.
Geralt, do all you witches...
What do you mean?
You lied to me again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that...
No, I didn't. But I did deign to...
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused...
I can live with that.
And now, time to...
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, I take it you've still no idea what...
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no...
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before mid...
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. And a final humble plea.
Abbiamo Strunz. Ma che? Ma che cazzo? No? Ma che fa? Ah, mi ha un bandito. Ma che cazzo sta facendo? Boh, un po' meno acqua. Vabbè ragazzi, noi ci vediamo alla prossima.